Becoming Butterflies by Anne Rockwell and pictures by Megan Halsey. One day, Miss Dana brought a surprise to school. 3 striped caterpillars and a flower pot. A green plant called a milkweed was growing in the flower pot. Milkweed plant, cardboard mailing box, styrofoam box, caterpillars inside, an insect house. She told us butterflies don't have baby butterflies. They lay eggs that hatch into tiny caterpillars. The caterpillars eat and eat and eat until it's time for them to become butterflies. You'll see, she said, as Juliana and I helped her put the caterpillars in the box. A tiny caterpillar. We put some milkweed in the box and our caterpillars started to eat it. We put a screened lid over the top of the box so they would get some fresh air but couldn't crawl away. Then we drew pictures of them eating the milkweed. A caterpillar eats a milkweed leaf. Our caterpillars ate and ate and ate and got bigger and bigger. But they're not becoming butterflies, Juliana said. They're just big fat caterpillars. Wait and see, said Miss Dana. Big fat caterpillar. After 3 days, our caterpillars got so big their skin split, and a new striped skin, just the right size, was underneath it. I think caterpillars are always hungry because ours ate their old skins and then more milkweed. I drew a picture of that. The caterpillar's skin. A few days later, their skin split again. When our caterpillars were about 2 weeks old, one hung upside down from the screened lid from a little thread of black silk it made. Hey, look! It's spelling my name, Juliana said. She was right. The caterpillar had made itself into the letter J. Soon the caterpillar's skin split, but we didn't see any new striped skin. All we saw was a glob of greenish white jelly. There wasn't a caterpillar to eat the old skin. Ick, said Juliana. It looks sort of sick. It's not, said Miss Dana. Watch what happens. The caterpillar turns into a chrysalis. Ick. We watched the jelly get smoother and greener. Soon it was hard and smooth with a ring of gold dots. Hey, now it's not icky at all, said Juliana. It looks like a beautiful jewel. But where did the caterpillar go? I asked. It's becoming a butterfly, said Miss Dana. But first it must become a chrysalis. That's what it is now. The new chrysalis. We watched the other caterpillars climb up the box and hang in the shape of the letter J. Their skins split and each became a green chrysalis with a ring of shining gold spots. For 10 days they hung there. They didn't eat. They didn't move. I'd wish they'd do something, said Juliana. They are doing something, I said. They're becoming butterflies. Chrysalises becoming butterflies. One morning, a chrysalis turned dark brown. "What's wrong?" I cried. "Nothing is wrong, but now it's time," said Miss Dana. "It's almost a butterfly, you'll see." The darkened chrysalis. We watched as the shell of the chrysalis peeled away. It had turned clear as glass. A butterfly with wet and folded wings hung from it, waiting for its wings to dry. "Wow," everyone said. "Look at that." The shell of the chrysalis. That afternoon, we drew pictures of our beautiful butterflies. When their wings were dry, we opened the window, and each one sipped nectar from the flowers outside, then fluttered up to the sky. But I wanted them to stay. Juliana looked very sad. The butterfly sips nectar from a coneflower. Goodbye, butterflies. "They'll sip nectar all summer," said Miss Dana, "but they'll fly far south before winter comes. Butterflies can only live when the weather's warm." On the map, she showed us a place in Mexico. "This is where they'll go," she said. We wrote a letter to the boys and girls at a school in Chinsua, Mexico. "Please take good care of our butterflies," we said. One cold winter day, we got a letter back from the boys and girls at the school in Mexico. They sent us a picture of a tree covered with butterflies. All of us looked and looked, wondering which were the 3 butterflies we hatched in our classroom and set free to fly so far away. The end.